Hey, XRP Army, buckle up because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about your holdings. Imagine this. Wall Street titans like Blackrock are quietly stacking billions in XRP, and insiders are whispering about a jaw-dropping $10,000 valuation that's not just hype. It's backed by real institutional moves happening right now. If you're holding XRP at today's price of $2.97, you might be sitting on a fortune, but only if you understand the surge that's brewing. Stick around because in the next 12 minutes, I'll break down the latest buzz from expert predictions, and why this could trigger the biggest supply shock in crypto history. This is insider info you won't find elsewhere. Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room. BlackRock's eyes on XRP. Just today on X, crypto analyst Versan Aljara shared a bombshell interview with Dr. Jim Willie, who claims BlackRock and JP Morgan are suppressing XRP's price to accumulate cheaply before a massive breakout. He calls it the hydraulic effect, all that pent-up institutional money flooding in, causing a sudden supply squeeze that could rocket prices sky high. And get this, Willie isn't alone. Another post from Zyph Crypto echoes this, saying Wall Street giants are loading up behind the scenes, setting up for that inevitable surge. Think about it like a dam ready to burst. Retail holders like you and me have been patient, but when the big boys pile in, it's game over for low prices. But wait, why XRP specifically? Let's break it down step by step. Ripple's tech is already powering cross-border payments for banks worldwide, faster and cheaper than anything else out there. With the SEC lawsuit in the rear view, regulatory clarity is finally here, opening the floodgates for ETFs. Vandel from Black Swan Capitalist posted this morning that the XRP ETF's timing in 2025 aligns perfectly with the bull cycle and Fed rate cuts, making direct exposure irresistible to Wall Street. Imagine BlackRock launching an XRP ETF, trillions in assets under management suddenly eyeing your tokens. That's not speculation, it's happening. And today's X-Buzz is on fire about it. Take this tweet from Crypto Barbie. A Wall Street analyst just upped his XRP prediction from $20,000 to over $50,000, driven by real-world assets on the XRPL like Real Token. She's got thousands engaging, and the community is exploding with reactions like, "This is the moonshot we've waited for." Now, let's layer in some data-backed analysis to make this crystal clear. XRP's current price at $2.97 might seem stagnant, but look under the hood. On-chain metrics show fund managers draining exchanges of XRP supply. CryptoXman tweeted that BlackRock and JP Morgan are quietly accumulating, with ETFs as the catalyst for a major supply shock. This isn't random, it's strategic. Remember how Bitcoin surged when institutions jumped in? XRP could dwarf that because of its utility. Picture this analogy. Bitcoin is digital gold, hoarded for value. XRP is the oil of the financial system, fueling trillions in daily transactions. If gold hits $10,000 an ounce, as some predict, XRP's role in tokenizing assets could push it to similar valuations per token, according to pundits like those on the Crypto Basic, who say $10,000 is inevitable. But hold on. What if I told you BlackRock's own head of digital assets, Robert Mitchnick, co-authored a 2018 paper valuing XRP up to $32? Today, he's steering their crypto strategy, and whispers suggest they're not just BTC-focused anymore. This changes everything. Stick around to see how it ties into the $10,000 prediction. Diving deeper, let's address the surge we're seeing in real-time community reactions. On X right now, Michael Branch shared an article confirming institutions like BlackRock are stacking XRP, potentially leading to that supply shock. Comments are pouring in. Finally, the big money arrives, and hodl tight, Army. This FOMO is real because history shows when Wall Street enters, prices explode. Take Ethereum's ETF approval, prices jumped 20% overnight. For XRP, analysts like Egrag Crypto are eyeing $6 by November, but with BlackRock's involvement, some see $127 if patterns repeat. And don't miss this. Ripple Bullwinkle posted about JP Morgan's latest moves, confirming XRP's entry into the big leagues. It's like the puzzle pieces are falling into place. Regulatory wins, institutional buys, and tech adoption all aligning for a parabolic run. But here's a mini cliffhanger. What if the price suppression theories are spot on? Donahue George and others are calling out Blackrock for keeping XRP low to stockpile before the boom. If true, we're on the cusp of a breakout. Let's explore that next. Shifting gears, I know many of you are doubting this surge. Like, is XRP really going to $10,000, or is this just more hype? Let's counter those myths head on. Myth 1, XRP is dead tech. Wrong. It's live in over 100 countries for remittances, saving banks billions. Myth 2, no institutional interest. Ha! Posts from ANT1 and Working Money highlight BlackRock and JP Morgan's secret positioning, with experts explaining the how and why. If you're feeling the pain of holding through dips, remember, this accumulation phase is where fortunes are made. CryptoHawk tweeted today that banks are undervaluing XRP on purpose to buy cheap. Don't sell now. And for the skeptics on $10,000, a valuation paper reveals that potential if XRP captures even a slice of global payments, as per YouTube breakdowns tying it to BlackRock's strategies. Realistic? Even debunkers like Stokes see $5 to $7 soon. But with this momentum, why stop there? Building to the climax. What if XRP hits $10,000? Your $1,000 investment today becomes over $3 million. That's life-changing wealth, driven by Wall Street's gaze. Community reactions on X are electric. Tweets like crypto millionaires on BlackRock's quiet buys are sparking debates, strategy or speculation. This urgency is palpable. The surge is here, and FOMO is kicking in. Remember though, this is not financial advice. Always dial and consult pros. Wrapping up, XRP Army. We've covered the hooks, BlackRock stacking, expert predictions to $10,000, supply shocks, and community fire. This is your moment. Wall Street's eyes are on your XRP, and the valuation could explode. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, drop a comment with your XRP price target, subscribe for more alpha like this, and share with the community. Let's get XRP to the moon together.